actually in 2016 you dropped a video and song to it was called I'm the Man.
I'm the Man.
Was that the first video you ever
That
dropped?
was the first video, solo video I dropped. That's when
Right.
I'm dissing everybody in that
And
bitch.
that's
I'm talking
actually
my
this
little
song,
shit.
right?
Yeah, I'm talking my little shit on that bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then yeah, so then we're gonna I'm pretty sure you dropped a few more singles in between time, but let's fast forward to when you actually dropped the you what I would like to call like your first big song, Mile High Club.
Mile High Club.
Mile High Club.
Yeah.
Did that happen before or after the deal with BJ?
Well, see, Mile High Club happened first. So like when I met BJ, like we didn't announce that like I was his artist for like probably like a year and a half. Kind of like it started evolving to the point where everybody kind of just figured it, because I was already always with him type shit. You know what I'm saying? But before that, that's when BJ had hooked me up with my manager that I call my manager Paulie, Dirty Glove. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I actually linked up with Helluva. And then that's when we came on my first single, Mile High Club. And that was our plan. We are going to do that. And then we are going to push Mile High Club. And then BJ, we are going to have the BJ support on 107.5. And then we took it to 97.9. And all the DJs over there hopped on it immediately. It was automatic love. You know what I'm saying? Right over there, I heard. So I kind of had, like, just like, it was just like the craziest blessing. For me, too, you got to think, like, I was doing music up and down with the shit for so long, and just out of nowhere, I was just in the studio with Helly. And then boom, not even 3 days later, my shit on iHeart, 97.9. And then boom, BJ playing it, 107.5. My shit banging on both radio stations. That quick, it happened so fast to me. You know what I'm saying? It happened so quick when it was going on, I didn't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
Man.
So your song was on 97.9 and 107 at the same time. Explain that.
That shit was crazy.
Because that's like something
that was like
that had never been done before, right?
Yeah, I maybe not from an artist with my standard probably, because I was just so, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
Right, like an indie artist.
Yeah, like out of nowhere, like who is this little nigga? You know what I'm saying? Light skinned nigga, whoopty whoop. So I don't think, you know what I'm saying, especially without like no label push. You know what I'm saying? But I did it. Like we had a low, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it was just like we had to play it. We couldn't go full gas right away.
Explain how life was like how life changed after signing with BJ.
Shit, everything changed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I went from watching Dope Boys Cash Out on YouTube to shit, making songs with kids, chilling, like at the crib at the video shoots, just next to them niggas, like what up, like it ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of I just went from not in the scene, watching the scene, that boom, now I'm in the scene. I'm BJ artist, the hottest DJ in the city, like, and then I got the image going, so they automatically like, who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? So I grasped like that attention immediately, just off bro. Like he just tilted the light, and it just came to me. So it was happening so fast. Shit was just like, it was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I want to ask you that because, I mean, if I had a name for you, I would almost call you like maybe like the golden child of the city, like.
I feel like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially I don't like. I used to watch Big Five on YouTube. Like, damn, this nigga is just like, this nigga like the OG nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now it went from that to like Big Bro, just straight game. You know what I'm saying? I could call bro anytime and he give me straight sauce. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a blessing. That's why I kind of like, I got the thought process and I got the hustle and I got the movement like I do, because the people I'm around niggas that are smart, niggas that get money, niggas that stay out the way, niggas that make the right decisions. And I'm around niggas that take care of their motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that take care of their kids got higher and better motives. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. So it's just like, man, my niggas is real niggas, bro, and it kind of just, it grew. I was always a real nigga, but like growing up, you know what I'm saying? I went from being 18, 19 to boom, I'm in the scene now. Transitioning, being 20, 21, kind of grew up too throughout all that. Right. So I went from being like a kid around my niggas to like growing up and being a man around my niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So